Hi guys, and welcome back to TNT Aquatics. We received an order of fish today, so I thought I'd just do a quick flash round the tanks just to show you what's available in the online store at www.tropicalfishsales.co.uk. So let me swing the camera around and we'll just very quickly flash through each and every tank. Okay, so first tank here is our Misarakura, that's MHR rice fish or medaka. You can see I'm trying to get top down on them. That is the best way to view the rice fish, but you can see they are starting to really colour up and you can see the kind of silvery spangling through their bodies starting to appear now. An absolute beautiful rice fish. So if you want something special for your tank, go onto the site, have a look. These are all currently for sale at the minute. Moving, we won't spend a lot of time in this tank, but this is our purple cobra guppy fry. Quite a few in here, just growing out, so they should be available pretty soon. This is our competition angelfish. I've moved they actually laid eggs yesterday, October the 8th. However, I've moved the cone out now, so that's in a different box now. So if you're interested in these actively spawning beautiful fish, go and have a look at competition 13 on the website. This is the Dumbo Koi blue ear guppies, quite a few in here again, males, females. So there is a competition, I can't remember the competition number, but there is a competition for a pair of these up online right now. So again, if you're interested in these, the fins on these males are absolutely stunning, big Dumbo fins on them. So yeah, go and have a look at the competition page and you can enter for a pair of these. I think these come with some free guppy grass as well as part of the prize. There is the green dragon bristlenose in here as well, long fin. Not had any eggs from these for a while, but hopefully they'll start again pretty soon. Why is the camera not zooming in? There we go. There's a couple there. This is the Phoenix medaka rice fish. You can see they are still quite young. They're painfully close to being listed online, but there is quite a few in here. You can see, and another beautiful fish. They have a unique tail. You can see the like fork tail almost. Absolutely lovely fish, and they do go like a gold yellow colour, which is really nice in the tank. In here we have a mix of long fin snow white and the short fin. That's our short fin male, and he's running with a load of long fin females, so we get a nice variety of short and long fin snow white bristlenose plecos out of this colony. You can see in the mid-water column as well we have some Daisy's blue grow outs as well. There's loads of them in another tank as well, I'll show you in a sec. Moving down the racking we have the rummy nose raspora. You can see them there looking really nice and healthy. They've been in for a good few weeks now, so fully quarantined, and you can see we do have quite a lot of males. A lot of people want the males because they have the nice red nose. However, it's worth bearing in mind that if you don't have any females with them, they won't display as nicely as they are here. So there is a mix of male and female, but a lot of people just ask for just the males, but I always recommend that you get some females with them as well, or else they just won't display like you're seeing in this tank just now. Now these are absolutely beautiful. These are the blueberry tetra, and absolutely lush fish. You can see the deep dark purple on them, and you can see the males have the red on their fins as well. So lovely fish, definitely worth a look, up and available online. This is the Eliote cichlids. Sorry, there's airline in the way here as well, you'll see in a second why. But these are our own batch of Eliotes. You can see they're really starting to colour up now and pop, all their different colours. There's a really beautiful cichlid, these, and quite a peaceful cichlid as well. So definitely worth a look if you want a cichlid for your tank. Up above, hopefully you will see all the baby angelfish. They're in one of the breeding boxes. You can see they're all gathered on the bottom there. They've just started free swimming today. Let's see if I can get a better shot from the top. Here you go. But there is literally hundreds in here. I've just turned the water off. I've got a little water tap that supplies us with fresh water. But yeah, we've got a lot of red devil fry in here, just swimming about there. So we'll get these grown out and they'll be available on the site as well. So those of you who have watched our videos before, you'll know that this is our adult tank of black knight rams. You can see the quality of them there, absolutely gorgeous black knights, and we try and breed these as much as we possibly can. There's a couple of stones in there, and then this tank here there is one adult in here. I'm trying to encourage some breeding in this tank as well, but predominantly in here is the babies that we've hatched out, so you can see them kind of schooling about in the background. But these are the ones that are up for sale currently on the website. So they have all come from these parents here. So lovely. These ones have just arrived to us today, and they are absolutely beautiful. Let me just see if I can get some nice shots of them. These are the German blue rams. Absolutely lovely fish. Definitely worth a look. You can see the colours popping on them. Amazing really, considering they just arrived literally a few hours ago. So they seem quite happy in their new tank already. But again, because our UK supplier quarantines, these are up already on the site as they've already gone through quarantine. So lovely fish, definitely worth a look. Okay, we'll skip through these tanks fairly quick because those of you who watch our videos have probably seen these a few times before. These are the green iraspora. These are our Congo tetras. See them there, looking really nice, healthy. We've sold a few of these already, so we are down to our last 6 or 7, I think, is in there. But yeah, if you're interested in Congo tetras, they're there. They've been with us a good few weeks now, looking really healthy and available online. These are our little strawberry rasporas. We've had these since they were really young, and they've been with us a long time now, so all looking really healthy, nice big bellies on them, which is what you want to see, and great for a nano tank. Definitely worth a look. These are our long fin harlequin rasporas. I am going to try and breed these very soon. I've been conditioning them for the last probably 2 to 3 weeks with plenty of brine shrimp. I can see that their bellies are looking lovely and fat and plump. so I'm going to put some media in there to try and spawn these guys fairly soon. Nonetheless, if you are interested in these and want some nice conditioned fish that are almost ready to go, definitely worth a look on the website. Okay, our albino full red guppies now. You can see we've managed to get a few more males through since the last video I did. These are absolutely stunning guppies. You can see a lot of the females are heavily pregnant. In fact, one of them is in a breeding box right now because I think she's going to drop very soon. But plenty of them in here, and you can see it's an active breeding colony with a few nice males in there now. So there is one pair. You can see we don't have all that many, but there is one pair of these available online. So if you want these, I would get in quickly because the one pair that is available isn't going to hang around long. Okay, the final tank on this rack, we've got two species in here. We've got the blue Kerry tetra. These are the darker blue ones. Lovely fish, and as you can see they get on fine with the cardinal tetras. These are purple eye cardinal tetras, or some people call them albino tetras. So they are a little bit more unique from your run-of-the-mill neon or cardinal tetras. Absolutely lovely fish, but again, if you're interested in these, have a look on the website. Okay guys, on to the next rack. These are the 25 litres now. So we've got our Dumbo Red Mosaic group in here. I literally put one pair of these up for sale today, so again, these do not hang around long at all. So you'll receive with the pair one of the orange males and then one of the blue females, and these are absolutely stunning guppies. It's really unique to get a male and a female that are quite different, you know, in coloration of the same breed. So these are definitely worth a look if you're after a nice set of guppies. Won't spend a lot of time on here. This is our Dumbo Koi Blue Air grow outs, just young fish growing out. These are our purple cobra guppies. I'm really excited to get these on because these are stunning fish. The camera's probably not going to pick it up great, but the females have like a purpley dark tail with like yellow shooting through the end of the tail. There's a good shot of a female. And then the male, here's the male here. You can see they're like gold and purple colour throughout. Absolutely stunning. I've got loads of babies of these, but unfortunately I've only got one male that is of size, so I'm literally waiting for some males to grow out, and these will be up for sale. So if you're interested in these, we've just added notify me if we're out of stock on something. If you're interested in these, stick your email address in and you'll get a notification as soon as they drop. Okay, this is our cross that we carried out. You'll remember in a previous video, if you've been watching, we crossed a 24 carat long or ribbon fin guppy with a blue topaz male, and I've selected two lines from this cross. I've selected a blue line, as you can see in this tank, and there is some ribbon fin in there as well as short fin, so I'm hoping that I'm going to get more blue from this line, and then I'll show you below here. I'll just carry on with these guppies. This is the yellow line that I got off that cross, and you can see a really unique male there with quite a lot of yellow in him as well. So these are all from the same parents, but because we crossed two colours, we are getting completely different things, and you can see I've got the ribbon fin in here as well. So we'll see how this line progresses, but none of these are available for sale just yet. I want to line breed now, going for specific traits, so we'll see how we get on. Daisy's blue, this is our adult colony. Tim has all the juveniles that are up on the website. However, you can see they're absolutely stunning daisy fish, rice fish should I say, or medaka, and you can see really lovely. The males have that lovely blue. The females, if I can zoom in on them, they have quite a lot of orange through the back of their tails and into their tails. So again, slightly different between the male and female, but these are very, very popular with our customers. We get a lot of sales of these, and you can see why. Okay, just quickly show you these two egg tumblers. These are our snow white eggs. Literally just harvested these today, so they're in a tank with some methylene blue, and then next to them here they've just hatched this morning. Let me try and get a shot of these. These are our 519 bristlenose, beautiful bristlenose pleco, like a honeycomb sort of size, honeycomb colour should I say. I'm getting all my words mixed up today, folks. Yeah, so a lovely honeycomb colour, and I'll show you the adults of them in a second, but you can see we've got a nice big batch of them coming through. Okay, these are some of our snow white. That's a long fin there, just a previous batch growing out. There is some, there's a 181, there is 4 L181s left for sale in this tank, and there's another, I think that's a long fin as well. It might be a short, I think it's a short fin actually. In the background there, yeah, it is a short fin. You can see the difference between the tails on the. We had a customer asking us, because they are quite young, he says, how do you know the difference between a short fin and a long fin? Well, there you go. When you see them side by side, even at this age, you can tell the difference by the tail length and the fins starting as well. Okay, what have we got here? Let me show you all the daisies. You can see there is so many fry in here. This is all our daisy blue fry growing out. The tank is literally full of them. It's hard to, you can just see all the blue eyes dotting about. But yeah, that's a big batch coming through. And then next door to these is the MHRs, and you can see we've got a lot of fry of these coming through as well. All just about keeping stocked up. Okay, these ones are the neon green raspora. Lovely fish. Again, lovely for a nano. They're very, very active swimmers. So, and you can see the colour in them is lovely. And you can see a short fin. 2 short fins. Okay, this is Tim's favourite guppy, and frustratingly they are still not laying or giving birth yet. This is Ivory BDS line. You can see I've got a couple of males and a good few females, but they're still just growing out. Yeah, I can see some of them are definitely pregnant, so it's just a matter of time, guys, but we are trying our best to get this line. We've had quite a few inquiries as to when these are going to be available, but I think these, once they do come, being homegrown here in the UK, they're going to be far stronger than imports. So I'm glad we're taking the time out to get this line homebred. These are our own fry, by the way, so this is our own fish already. It's just a waiting game to get them fully grown out, and then the fry from them. This is our Lake Tihu. You can see a couple of females up here. They are a bit more plain than the male. I'm not going to catch the male. The males kind of hang about behind the moss. I don't think I'm going to catch the male, but there is a load of females in here, and the males, I've said this in a few videos, they go jet black at night with a brilliant orange stripe through their, like at the sides of their tail. So absolutely stunning medaka rice fish there, and you can see they do have the blue eye as well. Okay, Luminatus, you can see how short I am on my adults. One male running with 3 females. So that is why they're out of stock on the website. I've literally just started collecting eggs from them, and I'm happy to say that we do have some fry, early fry starting already. There is about 6 to 8 in this tank, but of course they're all hiding just now for the video. I can only see one. Oh, there's 2, there's another one. So, and there's another one towards the back. Fry are always difficult to film, but yeah, we're getting more Luminatus through. So again, it's just a case of breeding these. We had a lot of sales of these, so it's this is what happens when you home breed stuff. It's it kind of goes from famine to feast, and then if we get a lot of sales, I need to spend a lot of time breeding these again. Okay, there is Hillstream loaches in here. There is one on the filter there. Let me try and zoom in on him. There he is. So again, I think we had a order for some of these today, so we're down to our last 3 or 4 of these on the site now. But lovely little loach. Okay, new in today is the albino pygmy corridoras. Very, very popular, again in very high demand. They are up and online on the website now. You can see we have a few at the moment. So if you're interested in these, get yourself on, because they will sell out really quick. And you know, they stay so small, and a lovely little pygmy corridora, and obviously very unique being the albino ones as well. So go on and have a look at them. In here is some snow whites, probably apart from the eggs there, the youngest ones. They are just literally off their yolk sac, so they'll all be behind the filter at the minute. They always hide behind the sponge filter when they're young and vulnerable, but yeah, they'll all come out in the next few days. And these are some of our Lake Tihu rice fish, and you can see another snow white long fin in the background. So we'll be stocking these long fins very soon on the website again. I think we've got enough probably that are big enough. And a little shrimp there in the background as well. And you can see these are Lake Tihu grow outs. Okay guys, these are our Blue Dream colony. You can see this shrimp tank has a lot of shrimp in there. So again, you can see the quality of these absolutely stunning Blue Dream shrimp. So if you're interested in them, have a look in the shrimp section. And we've got our Bloody Mary line here. Again, quite a few in here. But lovely quality again. We've got our yellow line. Not as many in here now, but there is a few hanging about on heaters and filters and whatnot. You can never actually tell how many shrimp you've got because they're hiding all over the place. These are the orange, tangerine orange, Neocaridina. Again, you can see quite a few in here. And the green jades are currently out of stock at the minute, and you can see why. Although we do have a lot in here, they are all quite small. There's a few adults that I can't let go of because I need to keep the colony going for myself, but there's a lot of them coming up and through. So again, if you're interested in these, stick your name down on the notify me bit in the website and you'll get an email as soon as I put these back into stock. Now this one is always very difficult to film because I shouldn't have these on a white substrate, but you can see when I zoom right in, there is literally snowballs everywhere in this tank. And when you zoom right out, you think this tank is empty. You can see the adult there. And this is the, let me see if I can swing round to the side. This is why everyone loves the snowballs, is when they're pregnant. Let's see if I can get a better view. There we go. When they're pregnant, it looks like they're carrying little snowballs. And look how many eggs she is carrying. Beautiful shrimp. But again guys, these are out of stock at the minute. Just again because there's a load of babies in here, but not as many adults. You can see the contrast there. So if you have a dark substrate or a lot of greenery in your tank, these are the ones to go for. Not only for seeing eggs like I just showed you there, but they stand out like a sore thumb on darker or green substrate or plants. So that's them. Okay, so down here, hopefully you will see, we have a lot of fry in here. And these are the dwarf neon rainbow fish fry and grow outs. So hopefully we'll be getting a good few of them in, and I will show you them, the adults of them, soon. So in here is some Galaxy Rasporas. I'm not entirely happy with these, so they aren't up online yet. I think they have pretty sunken bellies. They don't look the best in my opinion. These arrived today, by the way, so they have just travelled. So we'll give them the benefit of the doubt. But I will keep an eye on these over the next sort of few days to few weeks and see how they go. But again, I think we said it in a previous video, we were looking for a decent UK supplier of these, and I think we have found someone, fingers crossed. So yeah, we won't have to deal with this poor quality of Galaxy Rasporas. But like I say, I will feed them up on brine. I'll see if I can get them looking a lot better, and we'll take it from there. And in here we have some angelfish. Is it going to zoom in for me? There we go, they're right at the top there. Some angelfish fry. I did lose a lot of these guys. It was my fault. I had to go away for a day for work, and with angelfish fry, if you don't feed them super regularly, they just fall over. I did put a little automatic feeder on here, but it didn't work. So when I came back, I lost a load of the fry, and these are the 5 or 6 heroes that survived through that day that I was away on a training course for my work. So yeah, but nonetheless, these are red devils, so I think they're past the really vulnerable stage, so hopefully these all grow out. They don't look like angels yet, do they? They're still pretty young, but you can see already the orange and black coming through on them. They're lovely. And the babies that I just showed you, this is the parents. Really good set of parents, beautiful fish. You can see how vibrant they are, the coloration in them, absolutely stunning red devils. And these are the neon blue dwarf rainbows. Again, you can see how beautiful they are. These are actually my wife's favourite fish, and they're relatively cheap really for what they are. I think they should be a bit more expensive given how stunning they are. Look at him or her. That's a him. That's a boy. And that's a girl. But yeah, they're paired off, and these guys lay probably every 7 to 10 days. So we're going to have lots of these available, and lovely quality. Okay, this is the green barbs. This is celebes as well. You can see the celebes. The celebes aren't available just now. I've only got 2 adults, but I do have grow outs on the way. But these green barbs are available. I need to give this tank a little bit of a scrub. I can see bits of algae on the glass. But yeah, these green barbs are lovely. And how could I forget the 181 colony? So you can see how packed we are with 181. But that was it. I forgot to show you. Let's skip back down. These are the 519s. Let me zoom into this one just to show you the coloration on them. You can see the honeycomb kind of coloration on them. Absolutely beautiful bristlenose pleco. And there is quite a few in this tank, but they're all hiding under the wood. There's another one there. Another one. So yeah, we should have lots of them available soon as well. And finally, the corridoras. So you can see there's a lot in here. Got the Venezuelan orange, the sterbai, and the, what's the other one? The albino corry as well. That's the albino there. And you can see we have a lot of black Moscow grow outs as well in here. Fry all over the place. Sorry guys, it's at night, so there's a lot of reflections. So yeah, that's us. So guys, thanks for joining me on the walk round of the tanks. You'll see that there's a few new species in available on the website. As always, the competitions are up and online. We have a couple finishing this weekend, So get yourself onto the website, have a look. The angels behind me here, lovely competition, number 13, proven breeders. I mean, you just don't get fish like that are grown out and paired off and breeding. So definitely worth a look. The guppies as well behind me, they're available on the website. I can't remember what else we've got up there, but some great prizes. So go and have a look. If you want anything at all, or if you're looking for something that we don't have, drop us a line. Marcel or Tim will be back in touch with you. And till the next time, guys, take care, and we'll see you soon.